I want to take a quick moment to tell you a little bit about the Afrikaner Foundation and the Pioneer podcast that we have launched in 2024. The Afrikaner Foundation is a new initiative within the broader solidarity movement in South Africa. The solidarity movement is a network of institutions aimed at ensuring a future for the Afrikaner community in which we can live safely, freely and prosperously here in the southern tip of the African continent. The movement consists of more than 50 institutions and more than 700,000 members. These institutions include Solidarity, AfriForum, the Solidarity Helping Hand, the Federation of Afrikaans Cultural Organizations, Academia, the School Support Center, and many others. And so the Afrikaner Foundation was established as an institution within this movement to encourage international support and cooperation for the Afrikaner community and the work that we are doing through these institutions. And at the Afrikaner Foundation, we seek to encourage international support for the work that we are doing, but also to strengthen cooperation with institutions abroad. So in a sense, we see this as a reciprocal relationship because we want to encourage support from outside of South Africa for the work that we are doing in South Africa, but we also want to contribute to the preservation of our Western tradition and Western values. We believe that over the last few decades, we as the Afrikaner people have learned some valuable lessons through our experience in South Africa as a minority community with a government that is in many ways governing against us. South Africa is in some important ways the first post-Western society in the world, which is why we believe that there is a lot that the world can learn from South Africa in terms of the crisis in South Africa, but also in terms of the solutions that we are finding within this crisis. One of the major ways in which we are communicating as the Afrikaner Foundation is the Pioneer podcast, which is published on YouTube, but also on all the major podcasting platforms. And I would like to encourage you, if you are watching this, to contribute to the work that the Afrikaner Foundation is doing. Not only will this help to sustain the podcast, but it will help to strengthen the institution to such an extent that it can much more efficiently do fundraising outside of South Africa for the work that we are doing inside of South Africa, and also to more sustainably contribute to the international conversation. So contributing to the work that we are doing through the Afrikaner Foundation is like that old metaphor of giving someone a fishing rod as opposed to a fish. You can contribute by visiting our website, afrikaner.org, or clicking on the link in the description.